End of the world. Is it really the end of the world? Because sometimes when I'm around some people, it seems like it's going to be the end of the world, especially coming on to 2012, the end of 2012, that is. And I just got to say, I'm not worried about it. I used to be. I used to be deathly afraid of it. I used to wonder what's going to happen and all the scenarios that could unfold and how would I prepare for it? How am I going to survive this end of the world scenario? But I tell you what, it seems to be ingrained into the human mind to worry about the dangers that are lurking in the shadows. And guess what? That's evolution. We were born into the forests with other dangerous animals. We're the most dangerous animals there are. And so far, we have survived. And we have thrived. There's almost 7 billion of us. I mean, in my lifetime, I've been through the Cold War, and we survived. I've been through Y2K, and we've survived. And I think we're going to survive this. And I know of people, relatives of relatives, who are stockpiling guns. I have a relative, close relative, who wants to put all his money into gold. And I just have to sit back and say, how do I make money from this? No, really, I can't seem to find a way to make a lot of money, but I'm sure there are lots of people out there who are really capitalizing on the fear and paranoia and hysteria that is growing, and just a matter of time before maybe people will realize that civilization is here to stay. I mean, the worst possible thing that I think could happen would be solar spots or solar storms or whatever you want to call it, and people will lose some reception in some areas of the world for their mobile phones. But that's not the end of the world. There's no need to stockpile guns for that. So all I would say is to you people out there who are paranoid, who watch sites like Alex Jones and are worried about the Illuminati and all that shit, just relax. Alright, I believe the Illuminati are in control, but I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. I think it's futile to put up a fight. All they want to do is make the world one. And isn't that truly what we want deep down inside when we were all one before? Because we were all one before, except when we were part of tribes, unless you got into altercations with the tribes, things are pretty good. And I don't think things have ever been better as far as in this part of the world. I believe that things are very bad in other parts of the world, but it's possible for technology to overcome those obstacles. So I would just say relax, people. Take a deep breath, take some yoga lessons, and read your scriptures or whatever you find enlightening, and don't worry.